All right, here we go. Par 4, third hole at Cross Creek. It's about 350 from these tees. There's a pond out there to the right, which comes into play if you take a longer club, but you don't really need it, so we're gonna try this here. Got the kid in the cart watching Bluey, obviously. So let's see how well this works, recording and playing golf and managing a kid. Aim line is kind of at this tree at the end of the fairway. Don't need a lot here, just solid contact. Stance is a little funny right now, working on some stuff with the coach, some feels. Pushed it up the right, but shouldn't be in danger of being in the water because we hit hybrid. Yeah, looks good. All right, as we can see, we're just over 150 coming in. Green is, fairly receptive. A little bunker short left, bunker long right. Really, neither of them should be in play. The miss here is going to be kind of the front portion of the green. Conveniently, that's where the flag is. So we're going to take a line somewhere kind of at that tree, directly behind the flag and to the right just a touch, and see what we can do here. I'm about to actually pick my line since I narrated it. All right. Good. It's cold today. Ball does not feel like it's flying much. Oh, it's right at it. If it's the club. Oh yeah. 6 feet for bird. So if we're honest, that was clanky as all get out. Probably a groove and a half thin. But you know what? Sometimes that works. All right, sun's peeking out a little bit here. Definitely a little bit inside of that 6 foot mark that I mentioned earlier. A little downhill, kind of a funky little slider. Definitely feels like it's gonna move right on me. One of my goals this year is to really just do my due diligence on all my putting. I feel like I hit my spot a lot of the time, and I feel like I'm a pretty good green reader. But sometimes I don't even read the green. I kind of just walk up and say, it looks like it's going to do something like this. This one's a little tricky, honestly. I'm kind of putting across from one side of a valley to another. So it looks like it kind of wants to do a little double breaking sort of thing. I think we'll just play it for that. See what happens. Been working on tour tempo tones for short game stuff. Oh, it curled too much. But it was a good stroke and I hit my spot. So, cool. Par it is. So, case in point there, I should have trusted my original read where it broke only one direction, curling off to the right, but then I got behind it and I think my read was sort of influenced from what I was seeing behind the hole versus, what was actually the portion of the green that was my putt. Second of this 2-hole stretch, or 3-hole stretch I'm gonna try and film today. We've got a long par 3. It's about 200 to the flag today, which is all the way in back. Green probably starts more like 180. Really not a lot back there. Once you cover this bunker that's sort of short right, then it's just, it's all just grass. So we're gonna hit it up there and see if we can't get it pin high and do something about it. Another good one right at it. Yes, looks like we're on the back portion of the green, right where we want to be. Alrighty, so we didn't quite get it as far back as I had hoped. That's all right. We're still looking at a putt. Still mostly on the right tier. Let's see, where am I going to put this thing? How about right here? It's kind of a wonky angle, but whatever. I'm not a professional at this. You get what you get. Mostly I'm doing this to document my progress that kind of coincides with the podcast. Make some content that somebody might want to watch. I don't know. So, once again, year 2024, we're back to pulling pins. I like to see the cup. I like to hear the sound. This putt, let's learn from last time. Just go with the initial read. It's going to break mostly to the right. It's just kind of a steady eddy, I think. Mostly two right at the end. It's going to tail off a little something extra. So, goal here is to get it, give it a good roll. Put it on a decent line, but mostly manage the pace so we don't look at anything too crazy for cleaning up for our par. So creep. Yep, not bad. About a foot left. Correct read. Probably a little lacking on the pace, but ho-hum par on a long par 3. I will take it. Ghost tree. 5th hole, 3rd of this little 3-hole stretch I'm filming is a long par 5. You can see it's got kind of water and hazardness all up the left. There's also a little pond kind of up there to the right within landing distance sometimes if you catch a good one. Honestly, this hole usually eats my lunch. So, there's that. So I got that going for me, which is nice. The goals today have all just been trying to iron out processes before the mid-am qualifying. Yeah, hun. I'll be right there. So I'm really focused mostly on my processes, trying to, keep the target in my mind as I'm making the swing so it's more reactive, less technical, but I've also got, some swing feels that I'm working on, that I am working on with my coach. So we're going to pick a nice landing area just right in the middle of the fairway. There's nothing special here. So got my nice target line, intermediate target. I'm going to line up to that. Got my funky stance right now. Checking positions and go. Oh, hang on. It's up the left side. Might be in trouble. It might be okay. We're going to find out. Well struck, though. Mandatory snack break. What do we got on? What do we got? Kiddo? Cheetos? Bluey.
And peanut butter.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich. All right. So we had to take a drop. Lost it somewhere in this stuff. Up the left, which, if you know me or listen to my podcast, that's a common occurrence. So here we are, line 2, about 260 out. I'm just trying to take my medicine. Let's see, I'm hitting 3, trying to be on in 4, walking out of here with at worst a bogey. So the play here is just kind of 5-iron up the fairway, put myself into good wedge range. Nothing too fancy. So good contact is really the goal, just so I can get all the distance out of it and I advance it an appropriate amount. Oh, hey! I just broke that golf ball's nose. But dead on line where we wanted. So that'll do. A little bit more than mission accomplished here. I've got about 60 yards left. Since I bladed that 5-iron, I got a little bit more out of it than normal. So this green has kind of a tier in it. Luckily the pin's on the front tier. You know, there's really nothing too much to worry about here aside from left, honestly. So I'm just kind of gonna put my little shotgun pattern area landing zone right at it. And we want 60 yards. Want to make sure to get it up there because I know there can be a little bit of a false front. So I'm gonna get a nice little 60-yard, kind of a little floater here. 3/4, nothing special. Something that just kind of lands softly. Like that, except for I left it short. Go! Okay. Fortunate. Aim at the flag, yeah? Woo! It's all right. You got it. Are you focusing? What's happening? Yeah, you're just focusing. Okay, sorry. Oh, what a good cut. There you go. Nice. You keep hitting it. Nice. Oh. Oh no. Yay! Nice. That's the way to do it, folks. All right, I got fortunate that it stayed up on this false front.
Daddy, I'll do it for the next hole.
That sounds great. This one's a big curler here. That's my divot repair tool. Can you excuse me? Thank you.
Why did you just take that
It's gonna break pretty good to the left.
Why did you take the flag out?
Because I think I have a better chance of making it if there's no flag in there. Go, 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 go. Oh, that would have been a steal of a par. Them's the breaks, but good to get out of here with just a bogey. I'll take that, thank you. No worries.
I put mine in my pocket.
Okay, that's where mine is too.
I'll race you. Can we race?
Yeah, race it, go. Huh, this is why I play golf. Ah, good, you win. All right, folks. Thanks for tagging along with me for those 3 holes. 1 over, not bad. You know, we kept it to a minimum damage-wise after the errant tee shot on the last, but otherwise, yeah, game's feeling good. I'm gonna get back to golfing. And, oops. The squishing in the ground? I don't know. Anyway, as you can see, hands are full. I'm just gonna enjoy this, put the camera away. Thanks, we'll maybe see you again.